I'm sure many of us when we were younger dreamed of flying planes, whether it was model aircraft or drawing the pictures, but for one reason or another your career path didn't take you to be a pilot. Well, if you're living in East Anglia or if you're living in Norfolk, you too could be flying your own planes. Let's find out how.
I always wanted to fly. I mean, I joined the Air Force, I suppose, and always worked and been around aircraft. And one of the things that I did was I flew remote control model aeroplanes. And my father-in-law was always saying, why don't you learn to fly? And I had this idea in my head that it was very expensive, very difficult to do. And anyway, I basically came down, had a look at the aircraft, went flying, realised that it was affordable, that it wasn't actually a particularly difficult thing to do. And as I say, I was hooked.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
What is this behind you? Looks just like something James Bond would be flying.
Not quite as exotic. This is a weight shift microlight. And what we do, we don't fly with a stick and rudder. What we're going to do is actually, like a hang glider, we're just going to wobble the wing. And it's often known as a wobble wing.
Good, good, okay.
And what we're going to do is literally just going to line up, take off, go for a little fly. I'll let you have a go at flying from the back of the aircraft. And I think you'll find it's pretty easy, pretty simple to do, and a lot of fun. The view is just stunning. There's no windows, there's no frames. It's just fantastic. It's not something you need to be highly skilled to do. It's just fun, and it's pretty simple, really.
Right, Gary, enough talking. Let's get flying.
Most people, when they think microlight, they think of the weight shift. But this is just like a baby version of the Group A Cessna 150, 152 and that kind of thing. So it's a surprise, you know, oh, it's what, a real aeroplane. To learn you don't need anything. You can be 80 years old and learn to fly. I'm quite elderly, as you've worked out, and I'm still teaching. No, you don't need any. If you can drive a car, I think you'd have to know how to drive a car. Invariably, it's a smile from ear to ear. And we've had some wonderful, I mean, it's just great fun to teach. I've been teaching for all these years, and it's always a new experience. It's always new flying. It's better yet when you're flying with somebody else who's beginning to get your passion.
Whew. Well, I was only in the air with Gary for about 40 minutes, but the view over Norfolk is absolutely incredible, so I can't wait for you to be sat here. Now, I'm not going anywhere. I'm waiting for the next ride. Come on, Gary. Not moving.